WrestleMania 35 main event confirmed. 5 talking points from WWE Fastlane 2019 Mirror Online. The road, the WrestleMania 35 hits the home straight after an intriguing night of shocks and surprises at WWE Fastlane pay-per-view. WWE Fastlane is done and dusted, and we're finally on the home straight to WrestleMania. There are, however, things still to be resolved and matters still up in the air. As is the way for WWE's final pay-per-view, before the biggest show of them all, there was plenty left unsaid and undecided at the time we went off the air in Ohio. While we now know that Becky Lynch is going to WrestleMania, there are question marks over the likes of Beth Phoenix and Mustafa Ali. With plenty for fans to mull over, Mirror Sports' Maddie Paddock has put together 5 of the top questions arising from the busy Fastlane event. It has taken a while, but we finally look to be settled on our WrestleMania main event. Surely closing the show has to be the Raw Women's Championship match between Ronda Rousey, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch, following the antics of Rousey at Fastlane, which granted Lynch a pass back into the match. You'd have to say the route to the match has been a little overcomplicated. Suspended. Now, though, we finally look to be settled and ready to go. When it comes to name, if there's an unsung hero in WWE right now, it's Samoa Joe. Fans love Joe. His in-ring style. Most of us were delighted to see Joe finally land a championship in WWE last week when he became US champion. A title run at Fastlane, the big, nasty bear overcame Rey Mysterio, Andrade, and R-Truth to keep hold of his gold, and it's hard to see anyone WWE could book to usurp Joe and take the championship. Samoa Joe holding the US title forevermore? The case of Mustafa Ali is a curious one. WWE is clearly very high on the former 205 Live superstar, so much so that he was thrust into the WWE Championship picture at Fastlane on the spot. Granted, he was being used as part of the overall storyline involving Kofi Kingston, and that, for now, is the bigger picture, but, for the future, where does Ali fit in? He's supremely talented and, it seems, well liked. Many have pointed out that the wave of love and appreciation that the tireless Kofi Kingston is enjoying and deserving right now is only happening at all because the New Day member needed to step in and take Alice's spot at Elimination Chamber after the youngster picked up an injury. Ali was clearly a big part of WWE's plans going into WrestleMania. It will be fascinating. If there's one thing WWE does well, it's a tease. A suggestion: when the company is in WrestleMania season, it takes the tease to an all-new level. Nothing is wasted. You can imagine the excitement, then, when Beth Phoenix was left staring down Tamina at the end of the women's tag team bout at Fastlane. She was then nailed by Nia Jax, the suggestion being that the former Divas champion is being primed for a return. Beth's enthusiasm for the product on commentary shines through, and there's little doubt she retains a lot of hunger for the business. I for one would love. Daniel Bryan has slotted in so comfortably into his role as WWE Champion that it is easy to forget that, just a short time ago, his career was over and that he'd possibly never wrestle again. The fact he's steadily resumed his in-ring career and now reigns supreme on SmackDown Live is a testament to his abilities. While the world, and rightly, spends so much time talking about the likes of Becky Lynch and Kofi Kingston, it's fair to say that Bryan is up there as a contender for the best in the world right now. Some weren't sure how to take to Bryan being a heel champion again. I think he's answered those concerns quite comfortably. He retained once more. Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.